In this video, I'm going to take you through a full week of sales so you can see roughly how much money I make as a part-time eBay reseller in a typical week. Let's go. Hey guys, what's cracking? Ian, the master of pieces here. I'm a part-time eBay reseller. So what I do is I buy stuff for cheap and sell online for profit. And today I want to take you through a typical week of sales as a part-time eBay reseller as me. So we're going to start on Monday and we're going to run all the way through to Sunday. And I'm going to show you every single item that sells. And at the end of the video, we're going to work out the total amount of sales. And then we'll factor in fees, the amount that each item costs. And we'll come out with the amount I have made off of eBay this week. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we get some decent sales. Let's start with Monday. So on Monday, we had 5 sales. First up, I don't know what to think about this. It really creeps me out a little bit. It's a little Anne Geddes doll, they're called. And basically you've got quite a realistic baby's face there. Realistic baby hands. And then just a nice like beanie outfit on as well. I'm not convinced. Yeah, they are a bit creepy. But this one sold for £6 plus postage. They are quite collectible. They come in tons of different costumes. If you've got the box, they can go for a fair bit of money. Not my cup of tea. Next up, and this is my cup of tea because I sell loads of them and it wouldn't be a video without a jigsaw. And this one, paid 50p for it from that big bundle that I got before. It's a 1,000 piecer from WH Smith. Nice picture, loads of different patterns, loads going on. £12.50 plus postage. Next up, we have got a Monsters High doll. And this one in here is called Draculaura. And comes with a little book and all the accessories. Now what I'm learning about these Monsters High dolls are what dictates the price is how many accessories you've got. If you've got no accessories, you're obviously at the lower end. If you've got lots of them with the book, that's when you get the better prices. Obviously box, that's when you get the top prices. But that one went for £12 plus postage. Pretty chuffed with that. Oh, actually, look at this. It is quite cute actually, isn't it, if you find it sleeping. Next sale, I sold a Pokemon card, and this is a Team Rocket card. This one's called Dark Dugtrio. I sold one of these a couple of weeks ago. This went for the same amount, £4.50 plus postage. Nice, easy sale. Straight in a little cardboard envelope. No worries with that. And the final sale today, and we all heard about the Tomb Raider Lara Croft ordeal, and Global Thrifters called it an ordeal last video. Wow. Lara Croft has sold, and I sold Lara Croft for £16 plus postage, so £20 all in, which is fantastic considering that the guy offered me £11.25. It might have been to the same guy. I need to check, but actually I hope it is to the same guy, because where they wanted to knock off an extra 25p, they've actually paid an extra £4.50 to what they could have had. Anyway, this one I got from the poker pickup, sold for £16 plus postage. Still pretty cheap, but yeah, there is a few marks. Her neck is just a bit of a funny colour compared to her head as well. Never mind, it's out the door. So let's hope sales carry on Tuesday. So sales Tuesday and Wednesday have slowed down a little bit. And yes, I know it means I'm not bringing as much money in through the door, but it's quite nice to have a little bit of a breather, particularly if you're working 9 to 5 in a full-time job and then doing all your reselling just in your spare time. It's nice to have a few nights off. But saying that, I have been doing a little bit of listing, but I've been picking up a load of football stickers off of eBay. So that time has not been wasted. I'm still just scouring eBay, doing a little bit of investing. But anyway, let me show you what sold those couple of days. First up, I sold these really cool pair of Levi jeans. They are Levi 618s, really good size, 34 waist, 34 leg, button up fly. They are a orange label there. And they're just really good condition. No fraying or anything around the bottom of the legs. I picked these up for £4 in the charity shop, and they went for £26 plus postage. So I'm looking out for Levi everywhere I go. Next up, it's got to be. It's another jigsaw. And this was from, again, that bundle where I paid 50p each. Bit more of a classic picture on the front, 1,000 piecer. Nothing too glamorous about it. Only went for £4.50 plus postage. But they are ticking over. Seem to say that every video. The jigsaws, they are just ticking over. Next up, sold this really old school version of Dingbats. And I sold this exact same game, what was it, last month? Maybe just after Christmas. Got £6.50 for it then, got £6.50 for it here. And that is plus postage. Now, I used my same listing. I just did list as similar and then just took new pictures because this box is a bit more tatty. But yeah, really chuffed with that. £1.50 in the charity shop. Next up, I got 2 Trackmaster sales. First up, Duck. I've got a soft spot for Duck. Whenever I first bought my big Trackmaster bundle, my very first one, Duck was the first train I ever repaired and got working. So I'll always have a soft spot for him. And I had to repair this one as well. And this one sold for £18 plus postage. He's always a really good seller. But actually, this is the 3rd time I've sold this one. I've sold it twice already before, but both times they were cancelled by the buyer. This one is luckily stuck. So yeah, hopefully he's off to a good home. Next up, again, another Trackmaster, not train, but this is Elizabeth, the lorry. This goes on the road sections of Trackmaster. Not too old, from 2003. That one went for £5.50 plus postage. And the final sale we had was another Pokemon card. Again, from the Team Rocket set. This guy is called Dark Golbat. Pretty solid condition. That one went for £4.50 plus postage. So I'm finding that my non-holo rares for Team Rocket are going for about £4.50. And these aren't the most desirable rares as well. So yeah, nice to see them shifting out the door. So not too bad for Tuesday. Tuesday and Wednesday, a little bit slower than the start of the week. Let's see how we continue. So Thursday has been a bit more like it. We've had 4 sales today, and the last 2 in particular are cracking sales. First up, I sold another jigsaw. 1,000 piecer, paid 50p, nice Christmassy scene, £6 plus postage. You know the score. I've sold enough of these. Let's not dwell on it. Next up, we've got some up from the Poke Pickup, and it's a Tickle Me Elmo. Give him a little tickle there, and there he goes. So I have sold some of these before, but I've sold some of the newer versions, and they seem to do a bit more. They're a bit more interactive. Their arms and legs move. They just do more. This one just has that tickle feature, but even so, sold for £10 plus postage. Keep an eye out for your Tickle Me Elmos. They're well worth it. Next up, I absolutely love this. Check this out. We have got a Monster Jam Monster Truck plush, and this one is called the Monster Mutt. And obviously, it looks a bit like a AM Dalmatian. Really cool ears, tongue at the front there. I found this in the depths of one of those charity shop teddy bear bins. 50p for any teddy bear in there. So that's what this cost. And I sold it today for £20 all in. Now, I did want 25 quid for it really, but it is a bit rough around the edges, a little bit ragged. Look at the tag there. So I'm happy with 20 quid, and for 50p, you cannot fault it. I mean, that is so cool. You do not see them every day. But this is my sale of the day, and I've had to prize it out of my son's hands. I sold this set of lightsabers here. These are called Blade Builders, and they are absolutely awesome. You put batteries in them, some of them light up, some of them make sounds, some of them do both, some of them do nothing. But these do what they're meant to do, and they are wicked. We've had tons of fun with that one. I've also got the Kylo Ren lightsaber there. Flick that out again. There we go. Awesome. So much fun. And I also included just a normal lightsaber. So this doesn't go with that set. But yeah, we got a little bit rough with this one. We were starting banging around a few things we shouldn't have, and there we are, broke. So even so, I did make that very clear in the listing that this one was broke. But we paid £4 for everything. Absolute bargain, because today they sold for £31 plus postage. Really, really chuffed. Obviously, they would have gone for a bit more if I hadn't have broke that. But there you go, we had fun doing it. And the best thing about it, all of these fold down, all of this comes apart, and that will post off as a small parcel. So super easy. And I'm really, really chuffed with how Thursday has gone. So let's see how we get on this weekend. So it's Saturday morning, and what I usually do with things that sell on a Friday is I post them with everything that sells on the weekend on a Monday. But sometimes if I have a decent weekend, I can be there with a fair few parcels. And I did sell 5 things on Friday, so hopefully I can hit the post office this morning and get them all posted off. So in the garage, let's do a bit of picking, and let me show you what's sold. So here we go. Here's everything that's sold. Check this guy out. He was number 1. This is a Plants vs Zombies plush. If you pull his head off, look. A little bit gruesome, isn't it? And it spins around too. That one went for £16 plus postage. Next up, we've got Yoshi. and this little bomb arm here. The little key at the back is kind of peeling away, but even so, those two went as a bundle, £9 plus postage. Both of them were from the Poker Pickup. Next, we've got this Good Fairy Ever After High doll. This one here went for £11 plus postage. Really, really neat sale. We've then got this Caramel Gilet Fleece type thing. Size medium, black. That is the only logo, so pretty plain. That one went for £9 plus postage. And finally, I sold this set of Viewmaster reels of the Mr. Men, and these went for £16 plus postage. And I've actually sold these once before Christmas, but the buyer returned them because they said it wasn't what they were expecting. Now, they're pretty self-explanatory. If you're looking for Viewmaster, you know what you're getting, really. But there we are. Sold today anyway for the full price, so happy with that. Right, let's get inside, pack them all up and get to that post office. So across Saturday and Sunday, I've had 7 sales in total. First up, I sold another bundle of Trackmaster track. Now ideally, I'm aiming to get 50p a piece, so I bundled together some curves and some straights, and I got just under that. I sold 20 pieces of track for £8.50 plus postage. And the rest of my sales this weekend, they've all come from the Poker Pickup. So, first up, I sold this trilogy of books here. These are called Barry Trotter. It's obviously a parody of Harry Potter, and I've not actually read these, but they are meant to be pretty funny. This one sold for £6 plus postage. Next up, I sold this pink Hello Kitty Beanie Baby plush. Now, it doesn't have the tag on it. It was quite hard to price this, and I was worried that this was going to hang around for ages. Well, it didn't hang around at all. Sold within 12 hours, so I think I've underpriced it. Still got £6 plus postage. Could have probably squeezed a bit more out of that one. Next up, and this is a really cool sale. So I've got tons of these old Munch Bunch books, and these are from the 1970s. I've got 7 of these in total. They're in great condition, no graffiti, no names etched in. The staples are still good. All the pages are in there. That bundle of 7 sold for £21 plus postage. Really, really chuffed with that. Next up, I sold this miniature Peter Pan and crocodile toy. These ones went for £8.50 plus postage. Dead easy to pack them up. You know, they're pretty hard wearing. Bit of bubble wrap straight in a box and they'll be on their way. Check these 3 out. So I have sold these 3 ornaments. I've got a basketball there, I've got a cricket ball there, and I have got a tennis ball here. Now, I would have thought these would have been worth a little bit more than what they are. They're from the Leonardo collection. They're called Sport in Life. There aren't many of these sold at all, so first up is quite hard to gauge, but typically they're up there for about £5 each plus postage. Well, I bundled all 3 together, £11 plus postage, so pretty chuffed with that. But this is sale of the weekend. Check out this little dude here. Now, this is from 1986, so it's nearly as old as me. It's a glow-in-the-dark Play School Firefly, and it's got some butterfly wings on there. Nice, cool hat. Now, these glow-in-the-dark, if you hold it up to the light long enough, leave it in the dark, yeah, they do glow. And actually, I've got some up on my shelf there. So whenever you close the door and turn the lights off, you do see them glowing. Awesome. Now, I didn't think that these would be worth much at all, and they've just been sat in the bottom of the bag. I've not even touched them, but it listed them up. And this one sold really quickly, £21 plus postage. And I've got all the others listed up for that price, and I've got watches on all of them. So these are definitely ones to watch. So Saturday and Sunday have been pretty reasonable. 7 sales, not as many as I've had the previous weeks, but I'm glad I did that postage Saturday morning so I can get all of these off on Monday. And before we tot up all the numbers for the week sales, I've just jumped out into the garage. It's about 11 o'clock Sunday night. I've had a couple more sales come in since my last video. I've finished packing everything up, but I'm going to have to put these in the post as well. First up is a Pikachu Pokemon card. This one here, absolutely love it. That one sold for £15 plus postage. And this is a cracking sale. I have sold 6 WWF cards. These are from 1991. They're trading cards. The key is this is the Undertaker's rookie card. Now, I bought these off of eBay for £2.50 all in. I won it on auction. The auction was finishing at a stupid time in the morning, 2:30, so no one was up bidding, but my bid was just the highest at the time. Those ones have sold for £21 plus postage. Really, really chuffed with those sports cards. Right, let's add everything up. Let's see how much money we've made this week. So it's Monday lunchtime and I've just been through last week's numbers. Now my total value of sales is about £360 plus postage on top, and that is split across 29 different items. And on average, I spend about £2 to £3 buying each item. So that's £60 to £90 I've spent. Now fees will be different for everybody, but mine come in last week at about £100. So the amount I'm bringing back in off of eBay is between £150 to £200, and I'm really pleased with that. If I can keep that going, I'll be happy, because it's coming in at about £600 to £800 per month. Brilliant, not bad for a part-time eBay reseller. So guys, really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Thanks ever so much for watching the video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. For those new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's already subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.